Tonight, thousands are making a pilgrimage to Windsor, Ontario to witness a weeping icon. Please make sure to like this video and subscribe. The aromatic oil dripping from an image of the Virgin Mary and Child for 7 days finally dried up this week, but the number of visitors and interest in what's been happening at Windsor's St. Simeon Catholic Church certainly hasn't. Hundreds of the faithful continued to line up Wednesday at the Milkite Catholic Church to see the image painted on wood that began secreting oil on August the 6th. More than 3,000 people have made the pilgrimage to the church that sits next to Riverside High School on Jerome Street. The oil dried up at 3 a.m. on Monday, said parishioner and church spokesperson Lena Coury. It had been shedding oil continuously since August the 6th. The church is named after St. Simeon Stylites, who is known for his fasting and prayers. The Melkite Greek Catholic Church, an eastern branch of Catholicism, traces its roots back to the region around Antioch and the earliest Christians. Coury said officials from the diocese in Montreal were down last week to begin an investigation and gather samples of the liquid for testing. It's a very strict process that must follow canon law, Coury said. We're being very careful not to call anything a miracle. Regardless of the official findings, Sisters Anna and Katrina Yarvi said the impact of the icon has been miraculous. The duo was part of the youth group that first witnessed the pooling of an oil on the icon on August the 6th. I didn't believe it at first, admitted Katrina. I thought someone was just doing something. The priest, Father Gerard Abi Saab, cleaned it up before we were going home. It was lying flat, but when he went to stand up, oil was pooled on it. The whole church smelled of flowers, but it was a smell I had never smelt before. Word spread quickly amongst the 70-member congregation, and by 10:30 p.m. that evening, the church was full and remained that way overnight. Since then, about 350 people a day have been coming to the church from as far away as Quebec in the Midwestern United States. A busload from Ohio paid a visit this week. London's Mariana Pepe made a trip with 3 friends after discovering the story on social media. We came because something that seems miraculous was happening so close, said Pepe, who is taking Catholic studies for teachers at Western University. You hear about these things, but they're usually in other parts of the world. Though she was disappointed to learn the oil had stopped, Pepe said the excitement in those gathered Wednesday is evidence of the impact of the event. It seems miraculous when God does stuff like this, because it increases faith and brings people together. Though the oil has stopped, I'm going to get to experience something new and beautiful in a Mass, with a different perspective and in Arabic. It encourages us in our faith. The icon was created by a Ukrainian artist and is called the Holy Icon of the Inexhaustible Chalice. The Holy Icon of the Inexhaustible Chalice is credited with helping cure people from addictions of any kind. Father Saab, who has opted not to comment until the diocese completes its investigations, purchased the painting in Lebanon a couple of years ago. He displayed it for the first time at the beginning of August, and within a week, the oil secretions began. I think Mary is trying to send us a message, to open our eyes, said Anna Yarvi. We hope that we can figure out this message. All of the people coming to our church is a big sign. This has been a blessed gift. For more on this story, please follow the link in the description to the Windsor Star.